And I know ain't nobody looking at us for no sympathy. Where's that dog?
Creep on in, on in, on in. Who is the black man here was unalived by the web. You can see in the picture Hannah, because she decided after clubbing that she was going to clean her 5 a.m.
All right, so let's get into the video of Telvo, and definitely a cautionary tale for these black men out here. And it's perfectly fine to date other races, different skin tones, but don't talk down on black women, especially dark-skinned black women, especially when you came from one, because it just kind of makes you look crazy. And then need their help, their outrage of just the black American citizens. Telvo, the man in this picture, he had a hatred for black women, and he would let it be known. Like, I was wondering, like, when I seen this unaliving, which, you know, it's something that we've all seen before. Like, we all seen this story before. I was like, why are they dragging this black man? And I was saying, in my mind, I'm like, I already know what kind of black man this was. But I was like, let me go and do my research. And when I do my research, I see this man talking junk about black women. And not just him, other men in his family talking black junk. Like, black women ain't this, black women are greedy. I'd rather sleep with a dog than sleep with a black woman. Or if I don't, then she gonna have to pay me to sleep with her. All this stuff. And if I sleep with a dog, it's gonna have to be a white dog, not a black dog. And when it comes to putting down black women, usually it is a dark-skinned black man. And when I see this, I always come to think his mama must have treated him really bad when he was a child. And I'm not laughing because his mom treated him bad, but that's the only case it may be, is self-hatred. It's not really on a black woman. It's the man that it's his upbringing. He really hates his mama. He hates himself. And then he portrays that onto other people. And he really praised white women. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with dating a white woman. The problem lies when you dish your people to date another race who don't give a daggone nothing about you, because is it white women speaking out for him? In all of my research, I have not seen not one. And I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for Telvo. I mean, he got unalived, he just got unalived, and I'm sorry to say that, but it's like, I don't feel bad for bad people. But anywho, we got a lot to unpack, so let me do my disclaimer so we can get right into the video. Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a personal opinion. This video is protected under fair use. I don't know these people personally, so this is not a personal attack, and I didn't make this video to talk down on anyone. I just make great video essays with full backgrounds on celebrities, influencers, and reality TV stars. This is not a T page, but I do kiki with my internet homegirls, so let's get into it. They always talking about black women don't hold themselves accountable. Black women don't hold their friends accountable. But the things that this man has said, a lot of people saying, just let him go. Just let it go. He's passed away now. Don't talk about him bad. And I agree to an extent. You shouldn't talk about him bad. But it's like you're not holding him accountable for nothing that he has said and nothing that he has done. And he wouldn't, I don't know. Like, I feel like he would be okay with this. He would not want his trap queen in jail.
So, breaking news. This man right here, Telvin Osborne, was found dead in his house, unalived by his children's mother. This woman in the picture with him. Yes, the woman in the picture with him is the mother of his 2 children. She unalived this man to the chest. Police are investigating the story, but his family believes in foul play, and they released a video of why they believe it was foul play. Unfortunately, I was unable to obtain this video. I believe that video was posted on Facebook. I'm not 100% certain, but I could not find the video clip of which the family posted on why they believe there was foul play. I hope the police get to the bottom of this situation, and if she is guilty, throw her under the damn jail.
Now, when a black man is so loud that he does not like black women, but he really wants white women, it's like, if you want to date a white woman, date them. But why are you always mentioning black women? Or are you just dating her out of spite? I will unalive someone for her. I will unalive someone about her. I ain't scared to say that I will be unalived about her. And that's what happened. The power in the tongue. Manifestation is real. For good or for bad. Now, I see some people saying that he had kids with 2 white women. Then I hear people saying that his kids are with black women. So I really don't know. But we just going to say they was with 2 white women. Anywho, this baby mama, because I see a lot of people saying, oh, the mother of his children. No, she's a baby mama, just like black women. She's a baby mama. He did not marry her. But black men saying that this white woman was the mother of his children and not his baby mama, that just shows that it's like a superior thing. Like, I've heard people say this, YT is better. That's how they thinking. But his YT woman pow him in the chest after a drunken night. Like, come on. And I bet it was because he was running that mouth, like how he was doing on Facebook. So
Shot released for 25-year-old Hannah Cobb, facing felony involuntary manslaughter charges, 30-year-old Telvin Osborne. This after the community and social media erupted this week after no immediate arrest was made in this case. According to a Burke County incident report, deputies responded to Western Estates on 4 Points Road Sunday morning. At the home, they found 30-year-old Telvin Osborne, upper chest. Deputies say the suspect, Hannah Cobb, called deputies and was applying pressure to the wound when they arrived. Cobb told deputies her and Osborne had been out all night and recently got home. Cobb told deputies in the report she was checking her they do every night. That's when the gun off, hitting Osborne. Cobb told deputies she thought the gun safe while checking it.
The case required a considerable amount of time and attention to detail, ensuring that there was a comprehensive inquiry, a thorough sifting of the evidence, and we have filed appropriate charges.
According to Sheriff Alfonso Williams, there's been misinformation spread about the case, including the suspect cleaning the weapon when it went off.
At no point during the investigation was there any information about a person cleaning a weapon.
He did say alcohol was involved. They're not listing this as accidental. He also said there was an altercation with some, quote, pushing and shoving before the incident happened.
It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce an argument.
I asked the sheriff if Cobb turned herself in or if deputies went to get her. The sheriff said they made arrangements with her to pick her up.
And the family was very, very, very upset. They very upset at the girl. They very upset at what people are saying about him on social media. They say, mind your business. We not asking y'all for nothing. And they letting his name live on. You know how like people letting Kevin Samuel's name live on. It's like F black women, y'all ain't ish, all of that. They mad that she's being able to use her YT privilege to be able to get less time, you know, like they say she getting manslaughter. That's not that many years. Like, that's not life, honey. That could literally be like 13 years. But that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Seen this because this just happened. Telka, who is the black man here, was unalived by the woman you can see in the picture, Hannah, because she decided after clubbing that she was going to clean her at 5 a.m. the chest. That reminded me of Kim Potter, who didn't know the difference between a strap and a taser and unalives Dante right over air freshener. It also reminded me of Amber Geiger, who accidentally breaks into Jim Bottomer's apartment and accidentally ends up taking his life. I mean, these are all just happy coincidences. I mean, what are the odds, right? I mean, surely there are no patterns here apart from the fact that black men end up being unalived, usually by women in relationships with. So, 2 black men, is playing in the snow worth your life?
This is sad because black people really do hate each other. And I think it just starts with the parents. I think black men that they start like hating their mom. And like I said, I have dated a guy that I know for a fact, because he told me out his mouth that he had a hatred for his mother because she chose dudes over them. So it's like, you'll hate the things that your mom says, because I just can't imagine you saying I wouldn't even date a black lady and your mom is black. That's always been a wild thing to me. I could understand people that just date outside their race, but then they'll date whoever. It's like love is love, but the ones that be like, oh, I hate them, something is deeper in that.
We get this. Yo, I fight for real. Y'all ain't talking about shit. My cousin said what he said 11 years ago. Why y'all gotta go down somebody's timeline? Goddamn, ain't the only bitch the black bitch. Goddamn. What you mad for? Y'all ain't gonna get no string? What you mad for? And to that bitch, the realest, whatever, the whole that say on my post. Listen, you to be no lawyer. We ain't ask you to be no doctor. We ain't ask you to be no preacher. Hell, we ain't even tell you to mind our business. That's what's wrong with all black folk now. Y'all always telling somebody business. Damn right, my cousin said, goddamn, he dog before he fat bitch. And he meant that.
And a lot of people are on Hannah's side, and I get it. She cool, whatever. But she knows this person. She knows the hatred he has for his own race. So I feel like she really ain't no better.
After everybody found out about the situation, his brother made a post like yesterday or a day or two ago and was like, of course my brother didn't want no begging black B. Of course he would want a white woman. You're saying a lot for somebody that's got to sell hot dogs in order to bury your brother. But that's just me. I ain't say it too much. Okay, so then I'm going through the bull Facebook page, the boy Telvin, I'm going through his Facebook page. About 6, 7, 8 weeks ago, he posted a picture with a black goat, right? He posted a picture with a black goat. in comments and says, so you do like black women.
And I get the family being mad because everybody is dragging them on the internet. Black women, black men, pretty much just everybody. So one of his alleged family members going to say, and y'all see why his preference was a white woman. Y'all black women put down the black man. S-H-I-T. I wouldn't want y'all black bees either. The F, old little hair, little brain, having, you know, promiscuous woman. And my thing is, you can just tell, like, it's not all his fault. This is like something that's coming from his whole entire family. And then it's like, that's just so ignorant, so uneducated. Some black women have some long hair. Nowadays, some black women that got really short hair. And it's some people that suffer from alopecia. So please stop. Please stop always bashing people. You don't know what people is going through in real life. And I hear that a lot of black men saying that black women put them down. But I don't know. In my experience, it's always been black men putting black women down, and the black women go retaliate. And it's like, if you have a daughter or a son, they're still going to be black. Yeah, they might be mixed, but what they say, 1% of black, you are considered black, blackity, black. So it's like, think about the self-hatred that you're now going to be putting into your children. Telvin Osborne referred to pale women as snow bunnies. He referred to black women like pretty much being below human. He painted black women as less than pale women, or referring to them as recent as few weeks ago as animals. Racial fetishism is unaliving black men, because like I said in the beginning of the video, like, this is not like a isolated event. And another one of his family members, this is why I've been staying off here. Y'all some bees. Y'all got so much to say. Of course, my brother ain't want no begging black bee, just like y'all. Y'all promiscuous woman barely want the pro broke AN you laying next to. And again, my thing is, why is it always so much outrage for black women? It's been black men that have been talking SHIT about y'all too. That's what I'm confused about.
For those of you that don't know, there's a story that's developing about a brother named Telvin Osborne that was unalived by his YT girlfriend. And instead of coming together to mourn or demand justice, maybe do a little organizing, brothers and sisters online have decided that because of his anti-black tweets and Facebook posts, this brother deserves what he got. As someone that consistently has made content warning brothers of the dangers of playing in the snow, I gotta tell y'all why this is wrong. Reason number one, he's gone. He's gone, like he's gone. I guess maybe it's just me, right? Because I'm used to when a brother is unalived, the YT folks are usually the ones trying to justify it and scrutinize the victim and find things to make it seem like it was a reasonable thing to do. But I don't know when it happened. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I missed it, but we all became Dr. Umar overnight.
So this black man, Telvin Osborne, who made it his entire personality to let everybody know how much he hates black women. I mean, every chance he got, he talked about some, hear ye, I hate black women. Y'all have got to unpack this buffoonery and go talk to that lady, because this hatred and visceral reaction that you have towards black women, to the point where it puts your life in danger, is crazy. All because of what? Your mother didn't love you enough, or that black girl in 3rd grade didn't want to share her crayons with you? Like, what the Y'all really need to unpack this. She's talking about some, yeah, black females are just loud and ghetto, white women just bring peace. That lady gonna bring you a piece of steel. And his family member, I think it's his brother, is mad because the support for Telvin is as empty as a JLo concert tour. Like, girl, what did you expect? This man has a digital footprint of consistently bashing black women, and you want us to be upset that he's no longer here to continue his buffoonery? Please be serious. I'm gonna hold your hand with a napkin in between when I say this. All I have is concepts of thoughts and prayers. May he rest in preference.
And I guess she summed it all up. She said everything that needed to be said. I mean, R.I.P. I do hope he rests in peace, but he lived a very, I mean, from the tweets that I seen, I don't know him personally, but from the tweets I seen, he lived a very miserable life. And I'm sure that he dragged Hannah through HE double hockey sticks as well. Like, first of all, your brother, the one that came on here with a do-rag, you are no prize. Come on, you the bottom. Looking at you, you the bottom of the barrel. And you can't even talk. You the bottom of the barrel. Also, him as a whole, you were the bottom of the barrel too. Because it's like, look, when you have black daughters, what are you bringing to them? Like that, just think about all the self-hatred. I remember like probably a few years ago, I seen this girl. There was this black black young girl. She probably was like, I think she may be between like ages of like 5 to 8, and she was screaming like, I'm ugly, I'm ugly. That's from what they see like online. That's what they see in their households. Like, come on. Black people, we gotta do better. You need to start lifting up black people. Like, that's really a thing where some dark-skinned girls think they're not cute. They're not cute, and it's like cuteness is not a shade. It's how you look. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notification bells on. I will talk to y'all later. Hey guys, I created the ultimate manifestation journal. This is everything that I use to attract my dream life. Everything that I use to make a full-time income online, because before I learned about attracting and not just doing stuff just to be doing it and actually being intentional, I wasn't making money. But when I learned to attract, manifest, and turn my thoughts from negative to positive, that's when I really was able to start making money. And like I always say, it's no sense of just watching online and you're not at least being able to pay for your car payment, pay for your mortgage, daycare. Like, even if you just want to make $500 a month online, like, this is absolutely positive with these techniques. And it's not always just about money. And the book is not all about money. The book is also helping you be able to get closer to God, helping you improve your self-esteem, helping you have self-love. It's like really like an all-in-one book. Now, I created this journal from nothing. Like I said, this is stuff that I use every single day. Every single day. I don't take just random action. Everything that I do is intentional. And I can promise you, this book is life-changing. Because like I said, it changed my life. This is everything that I use. It changed my life, literally. So if you're tired of struggling, like I said, you want to make a couple extra $500 to extra couple $1,000 every single month online, you need to get this book. If you're ready to stop like being down on yourself, having low self-esteem, you need to get this book. If you want to get a closer relationship to God, it's a lot of prompts in here. You need to get this book. They said YouTube paid Mr. Beast like $600 million last year. We just trying to get a piece of the pie. We just trying to make an extra couple $1,000 a month online. Like I said, it's absolutely possible. And this book is filled with nothing but gems. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, this book also has inner healing, how to heal your inner child wounds, childhood trauma. And this book is 117 pages. And I ain't gonna lie to you, you probably gonna cry after reading the whole entire book.